Hi everyone, it's Misty with My Paper Cuts, and I am back to share my last two Memory Decks cards for this, the third week of Heather's Halloween collaboration, hosted by the beautiful Heather Manning. Just in case I haven't mentioned it before, just make sure you guys check out all the other artists that are listed in the description box below. I just want to make sure everybody doesn't miss out on their wonderful videos. There's so many inspiring projects being done, and I can't wait to see the finale from everyone. So to get started here, I will start with my Gothic flavor Memory Decks card. So for this one, again, I'm using the Mystic Moon paper from Michaels. And on the front there, that's a cut apart that I mounted onto this flap. This is one of the border strips. I cut this from one of the pattern papers and mounted it on just a circle of that purple and gold foiled paper. So this is a magnetic flap there that's holding this closed. And then on the inside there's another cut apart. And the other magnet is mounted under here, so this magnet can be used on the inside or on the outside, whichever the user prefers. So, and that again is mounted on some of that gold foil paper. You can tell that's one of my favorite papers in that collection. I just really like the way the purple and the gold look together. So this beautiful fortune teller here was actually cut out of one of the pattern papers in the collection. I just fussy cut her and I backed her on some heavy duty cardstock so that she wouldn't be all bendy and floppy. I mounted her to the top. Underneath her is layered a little bit of some flat lace. And then I did 3 of those tarot cards again, and just to stress the edges. I didn't do anything glow in the dark on this one just because it is a, it's a closed object, so really you wouldn't be seeing that at any point. I thought about doing just her crystal ball there. I still might do that. I haven't decided yet. But at the bottom here I took some black cardstock and I ran it through a Lawn Fawn wood grain die cut and just layered it over the top there to cover up the cut off edges of those tarot cards there. And so far on this one the back is plain, but I will probably add a pocket for my information. And then my swap partner has decided that she would like the Pastel Halloween projects, so this memory decks will be going to her. Hopefully she likes it. I am still a little nervous about these. These were my first ones I've done, so some honest feedback would be much appreciated. So this is my Pastel Halloween mem decks. So for this one I used a round base and I covered it with the gold spiderweb paper. I put a doily down and trimmed it off at the bottom. These are some thicker stickers. There's a little clothespin with a wood veneer jack-o'-lantern with some gold texture paste. And then this little ghosty girl here, I actually traced one of the Dollar Tree ghost wooden ornaments. I didn't want to use the wooden ornament because it would be so heavy, so I just decided to trace it, and I wanted the shape to be consistent with the embellishments that are coming with the whole collection of items that I've done. So I just traced her. I did trace her both ways so that she could be front and back and she wouldn't just be white on the back. Put on some googly eyes. Ruffled up some tulle and stuck a pom-pom in the middle of it there. And then the back is the ghost print. Thought that was appropriate for this one. And then this flips down. It makes her kind of a pop-out element there. And at the base of her I just fussy cut some images out of the pattern paper just to kind of mask some of that mounting of her for that pop-out. And then I just put the word Happy Halloween from one of the border strips here at the bottom. And this is layered up with just some of the pattern paper from the collection. So that is my Pastel Halloween mem decks and my Gothic. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful week. See you next weekend when we'll all be getting together to share our finale projects. Have a great week, y'all. Bye.